Alright, so I just got off the phone with someone who I had met from a dating app a few months back. We met up at the mall and we shot a little film. Probably would have been about 15 minutes had I edited the footage. All the footage we shot was on her phone, and she never sent me the footage. After the fact, I couldn't call her, text her, nothing. I figured she blocked me. But I reached out to her on the dating app we had matched on, and she said she didn't block my number, which confused me. So, 3-4 months go by. I still have been thinking about her pretty much every week, once a week maybe, probably more. Because we're working on this film together, and I want to get things rolling, And it's an idea and a concept for a movie I was really passionate about. And I'm not going to just lose this idea. I am going to reshoot the film with a different person and remake it because it's too good not to make. But anyways, pretty much today I called her. Call didn't go through. So I knew she'd blocked my number. I called her up and I said like, hey, it's Chloe or something. And at first she responded like, oh, hey, like she was excited to hear from me. And then she asked who I was. And I said, we had met at the mall, we shot that film. And then, I don't remember exactly what she said, but eventually she just said like that she didn't feel a connection or, she didn't say that. She said she didn't feel the vibes. Like she said the vibes were off. Which I didn't feel that way. I thought we got along great, and I really valued and enjoyed the time I spent with her. And I thought this was like a potential friend. But I guess she didn't want to be my friend. She didn't give me any reason specifically. She just said the vibes were off. Which, not the answer I was looking for, but, I wasn't going to sit there and try to argue with her or change her mind into being my friend, because that's just not the kind of person I am. If you don't want to be my friend, then I don't want to be your friend. I really could care less. To me, the most important thing is just being around people who are genuine, truthful, can communicate, which this person was not being genuine, was not being truthful, and was not communicating with me. Because by the end of the day, she made it seem like she wanted to meet up again. She wanted to keep working on the film. I don't know if I still have it, but I know I filmed her driving away. Maybe I didn't, but I have that memory of filming her car drive off, because that was going to be pretty much the movie. I had her film herself throughout the day, her morning of getting ready. Sorry, my shirt keeps falling off and then touching part of my car. That's pretty disgusting. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be clean for a long time. Gotta retie this. My dress is broken. That's why the strap breaks. I have to tie it. It's fucking annoying. My fucking nipple comes out when I'm in public and shit. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. I'm talking about this film, this lost film. So now I have this lost film, right? Anyway, she drives to the mall, and then she walks into the arcade, and then, like, meets me in one of the arcade games, and, what's it called? I'm trying to think. Yeah, so she comes into the booth, and we start playing the game, and I'm like, who are you? It's one of those shooting booths, it's enclosed. And I'm like, who are you? Why are you here? What's going on? It just becomes my friend, pretty much. We go to Five Guys. We get Five Guys. And then we filmed ourselves, like, talking and walking around the mall. I was, like, gonna go get a smoothie, but then the place grossed me out. I didn't want to eat there. And then it kind of ended. And she was saying like it was boring what we shot and she didn't think it was very interesting, and if we met up again she would want to make something more interesting, which I totally disagree with. I think what we shot was very compelling, very truthful. And if I had to guess what made her uncomfortable was there was one moment when we were in Five Guys. And pretty much what I had us do was I just set up a camera on the table. I had a burger. I don't think she was eating anything. And we were just talking. And she had brought up like issues with her family and just stuff she was going through in her personal life. And she's like, should I turn the camera off? And I was like, no, this is like very compelling. Like if you're comfortable sharing this and having this on camera, then this should be in the film because it's like so truthful and speaks so much to the experience that a lot of transgender people have of their family not accepting them. And, you know, I think people would connect with it. And I think it's very, I don't know if poignant's the right word. It's definitely very relevant to the times and just what people are going through. But yeah, if I had to guess, that's maybe the one thing that made her feel the vibes were off. I couldn't think of anything else because the whole time I was having fun. I was kind of scared because we were in the mall and it was crowded. But being around her didn't make me anxious. It was more the crowd. But anyways, this is a lesson because what I should have done was had her airdrop me all that fucking footage afterwards. Because I'm sad I don't have it. I want to fucking edit that and still use it in the movie. And then have the movie be about, I guess, my character coming to terms with this person who came into their life and then was just gone like that.